Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. You're going to see some beautiful vehicles coming through. It is November, and I tell you what, the banks are still just, they have this low interest rate out there. With the purchase of any vehicle pre-owned, $500 Visa cash card, charge out the promotions, take a test drive, get a holiday ham or holiday turkey. You've got the best selection of all-wheel drives and four-wheel drives we're going to see today. It's crazy.
Yeah, you know, it's really exciting because going into November, you know, how often do you get such a selection?
Yep.
So many different makes, whether it's Ford or Nissan or GM, it doesn't matter. All types of configurations, all different prices, all different payments. This is the most comfortable going into a November now that I've ever had that kind of selection. I'm ready to roll.
Well, you just came off October, 39 more retail units you sold than the previous October of 17 last year. And that's just crazy. It started off, the month started off in October going, why is this so busy here? And it just kept going. And I think a lot of the reason was we were voted into DNT. All of our people in the whole area, they voted Benna Ford the #1 car dealership for buying a pre-owned vehicle over all that competition out there. The Twin Ports going up to Iron Range all the way through Wisconsin, #1. And I tell you what, it's because we take care of the customer. We completely service a vehicle from bumper to bumper, make sure everything's perfect. We put the price and payment in the window. We give you an auto check on every vehicle to make sure that we know the whole history of the vehicle. You can take it home with you. If you test drive, you take it home with you. And then we turn around and give you the lowest interest rates possible by all the banks and put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on every vehicle, 8 years and newer, and under 80,000 miles.
That's right.
And you have never said no in 17 years to a single customer on that, have you?
No, you know, that customer service we've learned is so important, and it's the whole process. It's before, during, and after the sale that the customer is so important, and taking care of that customer is our #1 thing.
Absolutely. So I tell you what, sit back on that couch, find something to eat or drink. We have the gentleman who has the Bloody Marys, but now I had a gentleman who's up by Cook. And I got to say this because he came in, he bought a vehicle from us, and I can't believe this is a morning show. I guess enjoy your tequila. I don't get it, but whatever. Just don't drink and drive. That's all we got to say. So
right.
Sit back and enjoy the show. Well, Rob, it is November, and so far no snow. But it's coming. We know it's coming, so everybody's going to be looking for sport utilities, aren't they?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Speaking of which, hey, how was your Halloween?
Good. We had one person show up.
Oh, wow. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we had a ton of kids. You know, it was kind of neat because me and the family, everyone turned, I dressed everyone up as witches, Kimmy included, and then all the little ones and everything. And all I did is I took a tomato paste can and I put it over my body. You know what I was?
Oh, no. Here it comes.
I was the man witch. 2018 Ford Explorer, that's a limited.
I know your dad's watching, and you whatever you did to him, I'm not sure what it is.
Hey, it's his fault.
Hey,
it's his fault.
Hey, we had one person at the house. That was good. She came over there, and I gave her like a bunch of candy and stuff. So it worked out good, and you know, I scared the heck out of her open the door because I went there as a car dealer.
Oh, jeez. That's not scary here at Benna Ford.
No.
2018
Let's get on to these trucks.
Ford Explorer Limited this time. Now,
Give up our day job.
You're going to see, you know, I've been here a long time with you here, and I'm telling you, I have never seen such a great selection of SUVs, trucks, and cars, whether it be gas miser or whether it be a large version of cars. There is so awesome of a selection here right now.
42,668, $575 a month, $575 a month, and through the month of November, come on in and take a test drive with a salesperson and let us get your holiday ham or holiday turkey. You get both. You get a voucher for a holiday ham or turkey for the holidays here for just taking a test drive. And with the purchase of any pre-owned vehicle, $500 Visa card, Visa cash card, I guess they call them, Visa cash card to use any way you want for the holidays. So we got your holidays partially covered here. So beautiful 2018 here.
Yeah, nice 18 Hyundai. That's a Tucson, or as Bob Anderson, the driver, calls it, a Tuscan. It's a Tucson though, and they are very nice. You know, the Escape versions and the Edges, you know, they're all great, awesome SUVs because I love the Ford lineup. And here's a great second. They're nice, they ride great, they drive nice, very nice cars.
$24,950, $324 a month, $324 a month. Get a balanced manufacturer's warranty on that vehicle. A lot of sport utilities. It is November. You got the $500 Visa cash card. You got the taking the test drive. You got your holiday turkey or ham covered. Lots of things going on in the month of November.
Yeah, there really is. Here's a 2018 Nissan Rogue. That's the SV. So you get your upgraded wheels. You get the big backup camera. This particular one has the leather seating. And is that you, Jeff, or you just wearing his jacket? Hey, Hefe, how's it going?
$29,950, $395 a month, $395 a month. Lots of sport utilities in the 2s and 3s. That's the most important. That is the sweet spot where you want to land, is below $400 a month. And you know, so if you're in that 250, 260, 270, 300, 380, that's where everybody wants to be on a monthly budget for these sport utilities.
Yeah, that's right. And you can get a lot of bang for your buck. I mean, this is a 2014 Escape Timmy Romance has in the all-wheel drive with the ruby red, the gray cladding, power windows, locks, air, cruise, tilt, the whole 9 yards here, mint condition. And this payment, these payments on these SUVs are dumbfounding to me, because I know when I first started, even when the prices were lower, these things were huge payments.
Yep, $19,950, $289 a month, $289 a month. Call in to 715-394-8669. You'll see it across the screen. We have operators on duty right now. You can do 100% of the car deal and not even come down to Benna Ford, including we'll deliver your vehicle and pick up the trade on the trailer. But you can get all the financing and everything done. Another beautiful night, 2018 here.
Yeah, we like making it easy here. I mean, like you said, go to BennaFord.com, get your whole entire car deal done. Come on down. The most important thing, we end with a handshake. If not, we'll deliver it and end with a handshake. 2018, that's the Mazda Cx-5. You're talking leather seating, all-wheel drive, moonroof, navigation. It is the Touring S model, just a gorgeous color.
When you come out of the dealership, you got this technician signing off the window sticker, making sure everything's in perfect shape. That is Wisconsin law. That's why 60% of the vehicles we sell every month on the pre-owned vehicle side, we sell people who live in Minnesota. $35,788, $478 a month, $478 a month.
It's a neat color.
Yeah, neat color. It's a luxury Cx-5. Hey, it's Aaron from Benna Ford. It is November. Winter is right around the corner. I tell you what, come on down, take a test drive with one of my sales consultants, and let us supply you with your holiday ham or holiday turkey at no cost whatsoever. If you're looking at a pre-owned vehicle, come find out why we are voted #1 pre-owned dealership in the whole Twin Ports to buy a vehicle. Buy any pre-owned vehicle, you will get a $500 Visa cash card to use any way you want. So come on down to the dealership, get a great deal on the used, great deal on new. We'll see you down here.
Cash for Clunkers is back at Benna Ford. Minimum $1,000 for your trade-in on the purchase of a pre-owned vehicle costing $10,000 or more. Cash for Clunkers is back at Benna Ford.
Talking about these Explorers, so you're going to see 18s and 17s and 16s. Finally starting to get the trade-ins that we've been looking for the Ford Explorer lineup. 2017, this one is the limited. The leather seating, the navigation, the hands-free Microsoft Sync. You hit a button, you tell who to call when it calls. Keeps you and your family safe. It's a very, very fun option to have.
$33,888, $451 a month, $451 a month. You know, the neat thing is, we want to thank everybody again. I know we've been thanking people for the last 45 days. Benna Ford voted the #1 in the Duluth News Tribune, voted the #1 dealership to buy pre-owned vehicles. And I tell you what, we thank everybody for that. There's a lot of reasons why.
Yep, thank you. And a lot of it has to do with that great customer service before and after the fact. So all of these pre-owned vehicles that you see, automatically with 80,000 or less miles, 8 years or older, or newer, excuse me, you get a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty. And I'm talking, it is cool. Let's say you bought something and the cruise control didn't work. You can come right back and bang, it's fixed. No questions with $100.
I'm so happy when that award. I got all choked up about it. 2014, beautiful vehicle.
Don't.
Well, you know, now that winter is here, and I hate to say winter, but it is here, I have to bring out a little glass of water, because I just, for some reason or other, I just dry right up on this. But come on out, sport utilities this time of year. If you're driving a vehicle right now, and it's not a 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, these are very affordable. Yeah,
they are, these payments. And you can talk about the whys behind it. One is the great pricing here at Benna Ford. Just low, competitive pricing. And the second is the low interest rates that we find for you to get that payment. Third thing, that payment right where you need it to be.
Yeah, absolutely. $23,950, $311 a month, $311 a month. You go out 45 days on all payments, go out 45 days, maybe get 60 days. That'll put your payment almost into next year.
Yeah, that's right. There's Bobo, 2016 Ford Escape, jet black, gray cladding, just a great vehicle.
Payment. Under $300.
Is that crazy? That's what I'm talking about.
$22,950, $296 a month, and it's a 2016. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: on a sport utility, you want to go to a dealership that takes the vehicle from bumper to bumper on these all-wheel drives and four-wheel drives, especially in the trucks and stuff, and make sure that are the tie rod ends good, are the tires good, are the brakes good, are the calipers good? Because I tell you what, you don't want to buy a vehicle, to your point, and then a month or two later, or 3 or 4, 5, 6 months later, all of a sudden you got to spend $1,700. So wait a minute, I just bought this vehicle. You call the dealer, well, I'm sorry, you didn't buy an extended warranty, it's not covered, or it's a wear part.
Right.
Most of our stuff is wear parts, the stuff that wouldn't be covered under warranty anyways. So we just fix it. We just say, hey, you know what? If it needs tire rod ends, we do it. If it needs calipers, all the stuff four-wheel drives need, we'll do it. Tires, they're cupped, they're everything else. We just put new tires on it, because that way customers are happy. But if we did miss something, to your point earlier, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on it covers everything. $100 deductible. You've done everything from a cigarette lighter to transmissions to motors, and it's so nice. Mr. Customer, thank you for buying a Benna Ford. We missed something or something broke down, $100 out of your pocket, we're putting a $7,000 motor in.
That's right. 2017 Ford Edge, that's the titanium all loaded up, fancied up wheels, the leather seating, the navigation, everything. I see Luke actually, when Halloween was just a while ago,
yep.
Luke didn't change out of his costume. He looks still like Harry Potter, man. I can't believe it.
$29,950, $396 a month, $396 a month to ask for Harry Potter. You know, and that warranty, we've had that for 18 years now. And go to reviews on Benna Ford. If you don't believe it, you know, if you don't believe us, believe the customers. And that's why we got voted #1 dealership in the whole Twin Ports area to buy a pre-owned vehicle from. That's taking on some real good dealers in Duluth and Minnesota, in Duluth and Wisconsin, Duluth and Superior, and around the areas around. That is some good competition, and we end up #1.
That's right. 2018. This time it's the Hyundai Santa Fe, the larger version of the Tucson.
I left my brain inside the dealership.
Like the scarecrow.
$25,673, $335 a month, $335 a month. Here we go again. Those payments between $250 and $350 a month for these vehicles. Crazy.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford.
Cash for Clunkers is back at Benna Ford. Minimum $1,000 for your trade-in on the purchase of a pre-owned vehicle costing $10,000 or more. Cash for Clunkers is back at Benna Ford.
There's Bob Anderson, 2016 Dodge Caravan. Now you will see 4 of them left. We have 4 left only. They're great
Start
values.
with 18.
Yeah, that's right. And they're priced all the way down, $16,949.
Yeah.
Great terms all around. Front-wheel drive, all set to go.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful vehicles. $230 a month, $230 a month, $16,494.
And our Escape 2017. So you see this, we've already shown some Escapes already, the Explorers already, the Hyundai Tucsons, the Nissan Rogues, different makes, different models, different years, different mileage. That's the cool part, is there's something for everybody, and that's why we urge you to come down.
Look at that budget again though, $24,755, $322 a month. $322 a month, you'd be running around the Twin Ports in an all-wheel drive SE Escape.
Now we're going back here to the fancy upgraded Nissan Rogue 2018. That is the SL version because of the leather.
$1,000 worth of wheels and tires on that.
Is that crazy? Just a beautiful, beautiful SUV.
$29,950, $395 a month, $395 a month. But there you go again, a loaded up month for under $400 a month. Keeps going back and forth. Now I got 2018, beautiful Ford Escape, $25,788. But here you go again on an 18, $336 a month. $336 a month. That's absolutely crazy. And you get the $500 Visa cash card to spend any way you want, holiday shopping. If you come in and take a test drive, no purchase necessary, we'll get you your holiday ham or holiday turkey. We're going to get you a voucher for either one. You choose either one you want to go, and let us be that, you know, get you a holiday ham or holiday turkey.
They say, let's get in the holiday spirit. We are November 2016 Dodge Caravan again. That sign and drive at the $16,949. Low payment on this thing, just unbelievable.
$257 a month, $257 a month. Nissan time.
Yeah, check it out. 2017 Nissan Armada, and that's the SV. Big SUVs. Yeah, 7, 8 passengers. All-wheel drives. I mean, this thing is literally the competitor to the Expedition, the Suburbans, all that kind of stuff. Well, nice thing is we have one for you to drive.
$33,555, $447 a month, $447 a month.
But those are big, aren't they?
They are big, yeah. Now you got a big family.
Yeah.
Look at this. All the room in the world on a vehicle that gets fabulous mileage.
Yeah. 2014 Ford Transit in the race red with the front wheel drive. Looks like new tires going around. Very, very nice. A lot of headroom in these, a lot of storage area in the back. They're very a good utility vehicle.
22,555, $331 a month, $331 a month. Another Hyundai.
Yep. Oh yeah, the Hyundai 2018 Hyundai. Now Brian, the cool thing is he always reminds us about how important this is. So when you look at, you see your price, you see your payment, you see the buyer's guide, the inspection, you also see the auto check. Auto check a lot. It's an amazing thing because it tells your vehicle's history before you buy it pre-owned.
Absolutely.
Whether it's a 2011 or whether it's a 2018 pre-owned, it gives you the vehicle history so you can make an educated decision about your hard-earned money being spent on a vehicle.
Well, you've always said total transparency, so it doesn't get any more transparent than that. We do the whole vehicle. The technician signs off in the window, like you said. We put the price and payment in there, and then you got the auto check. You can't get it any more transparent than that and make it simpler. That's why they gave us the award, and thank them very much. $24,950, $324 a month, $324 a month. Come find out why your neighbors are buying from Benna Ford for their pre-owned vehicles. And new, when you think about it. We sell a lot of new.
Yeah, we do.
In fact, we just got an award from Ford Motor Company. Benna Ford, from Ford Motor Company, Twin City region, 28.4 share of market. We are the #1 Ford dealer in new vehicles in the Twin City region for responsibility for your market share at a 28.4. So that's the second month in a row that Ford's come to us and said, what are you guys doing up there in Superior that you sell so many new?
Yeah,
So-
on the new side of things, I think a lot of it is the exclusive 20-year, 200,000 mile warranty.
Yep.
Pre-owned, it's very easy. Customer service before, during, and after the fact, like Joe Reller always says, isn't that right, Joe?
A beautiful Lincoln.
Yeah, 2017 Lincoln MKC all-wheel drive. These Lincolns, they are gorgeous. The color is good, the style is good from front to back.
$29,950. Here we go with that payment at $395 a month in a luxury Lincoln MKC. Hey, it's Tyler from Benna Ford. It is November. Winter is right around the corner. I tell you what, come on down, take a test drive with one of my sales consultants, and let us supply you with your holiday ham or holiday turkey at no cost whatsoever. If you're looking at a pre-owned vehicle, come find out why we are voted #1 pre-owned dealership in the whole Twin Ports to buy a vehicle. Buy any pre-owned vehicle, you will get a $500 Visa cash card to use any way you want. So come on down to the dealership, get a great deal on a used, great deal on new. We'll see you down here.
Cash for Clunkers is back at Benna Ford. Minimum $1,000 for your trade-in on the purchase of a pre-owned vehicle costing $10,000 or more. Cash for Clunkers is back at Benna Ford.
Another big Nissan.
MKC, how the heck do you spell that?
Get back to that one.
2016 Nissan Pathfinder, private trade from a southern state actually. All-wheel drive, the leather, the whole 9 yards. Very, very cool rig, especially if you have a large family because it does seat 7 with that third row seat.
Southern State, like Solon or something?
Yep.
$32,950, $438 a month, $438 a month.
That's southern for me.
So did your dad have trick-or-treating and stuff? Do you have at his house?
Oh yeah, I had, oh geez, I was getting pictures all the way, and you should have seen them. They were pretty good. My dad was like this biker rocker guy, and my mom was a witch, but I don't think she's a witch. She just dresses like one. 2017 Nissan Rogue.
Disclaimer. $23,950, $311 a month, $311 a month.
That was the disclaimer to the mother.
Mom, you gotta love sons. What do you do? They say stupid things on them, but you gotta love them.
There's Luke right there. 2017 Ford Escape. You know, I'm skipping right through that. Like she says, I brought you into this world. I can take you out, Rob.
That's right.
2017 Ford Escape, ruby red this time, gray cladding.
$24,250, $315 a month, $315 a month. If I knew your dad was gonna dress up as a biker, I still have a tricycle from one of the kids. I just sent it over. You could have let around the neighborhood on it.
Yeah, just said. You know, the funny thing is, he probably would. 2017 Ford Escape, dark charcoal gray.
Yep.
Very, very nice vehicles. You know, this array, this plethora of all these pre-owned Ford Escapes is like a godsend. They go so quick because they are so affordable. They're fun to drive. They're insurable. They're extremely durable, and most importantly, they're reliable.
$24,755, $322 a month, $322 a month. Again, a whole bunch of payments between $250 and $350. So if you're right now paying that kind of money off for the vehicle you're driving right now, why not trade it in and get yourself into an all-wheel drive and beautiful vehicle for around the same payment?
Well, a lot of customers that we've had actually have been able to keep their payment the same or lower going into something newer with less miles just because of these great interest rates. It's the place to be.
Yep.
2016 Dodge Caravan, as promised, #3, very nice rig.
Yeah, just again, a $16,949, $243 a month, $243 a month. lots of selection here. Boy, it's
really is.
just perfect timing.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you're talking November. It's time to get into these all-wheel drives and four-wheel drives. 2017 Escape, and I believe this is a titanium, all leathered up, all decked out. Very nice red with the chrome. The
$25,750, $336 a month, $336 a month, and you get the Visa cash card. Think about this. This October, over last October, we had a great month. This October of 2018, we just compared everything. You end up with 39 more retail vehicles sold than we did the year before. So think about that. We had a great year last year, but to be 39 more retail vehicles in this October than the year before, that was just a crazy October.
Yeah, it's fun, and November will be the same, and a lot of that all of it has to do with our customer service, but second to that has to do with the selection. It is so great. Now look at this, a 2017 Jeep Wrangler, four-wheel drive, unlimited Sahara. This is a fun rig. Take it up to Gilbert, climb some rocks, or just take down the highway.
And before you do the price and payment, Robert Anderson, Bob Anderson, goes by Bob. We hired him to come in and work with all our customers on their sync and all the electronics on the vehicle. So if you're having a problem with your vehicle, I don't care what vehicle it is, and you're having a problem with electronics, absolutely free of charge for you, whether you bought the vehicle from the dealership or not, call in, ask for Bob Anderson, bring your vehicle in, he'll resync it, he'll do all the different things you need to do. I've seen him even do some of the other off-brands and help customers with those. $31,942, $423 a month, $423 a month. Yep. And I say, well, do you think it'll be a full-time job, 40 hours a week? He's actually working over 40 hours a week because I see him constantly with customers that say, hey, I didn't buy a car from you or I didn't buy this vehicle from you, but I am so confused on the electronics. I can't get my phone to work properly. I can't get all my updates. And I heard that you said on Saturday Morning Cartoons that this guy can go ahead and get me dialed in, and he does. He really works for them.
Yeah, his brain is a lot bigger than my little pea brain, that I can tell you. A friend of my dad's from way back, this guy's known me since I was about 7 years old, traded this in. He decided he wanted a car. He ended up buying a 2018 Subaru Outback, traded it in, even all-wheel drive, gorgeous car, bought a new F-150 because of our exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty, but he gave us a great trade, 3,400-mile 2018
Beautiful
Subaru
Outback.
all-wheel drive.
$31,550, $418 a month, $418 a month. He's owned you for 5 years, huh? That's pretty good.
Yeah, fifth grade was the best 4 years of my life. 2017 Toyota 4Runner. That's the SR5. That is the four-wheel drive. Just a nice all-around SUV.
Yep, $34,256, $456 a month, $456 a month. A lot of people driving around a lot. They don't want to drive in front of the camera. I keep waving, come on, just drive through. They're okay.
Yeah, I figure if I can be in front of a camera, they can.
I cannot believe this thing is this. We've had this thing for about 3 weeks now. This should not be here.
Yeah.
This is like impossible to find. Gorgeous shape. Low miles. The minute the first snow hits, this thing's going bye-bye.
Yeah, 2018, the Durango Citadel with the moonroof, the rear entertainment, the navigation, the chromed out wheels, the leather seats, the heated and air-conditioned seats. This thing is really nice.
$43,255, $584 a month, $584 a month. Hey, it's Aaron from Benna Ford. It is November. Winter is right around the corner. I tell you what, come on down, take a test drive with one of my sales consultants, and let us supply you with your holiday ham or holiday turkey at no cost whatsoever. If you're looking at a pre-owned vehicle, come find out why we were voted #1 pre-owned dealership in the whole Twin Ports to buy a vehicle. Buy any pre-owned vehicle, you will get a $500 Visa cash card to use any way you want. So come on down to the dealership, get a great deal on a used, great deal on new. We'll see you down here.
Cash for Clunkers is back at Benna Ford. Minimum $1,000 for your trade-in on the purchase of a pre-owned vehicle costing $10,000 or more. Cash for Clunkers is back at Benna Ford.
2016 Ford Fusion front-wheel drive in the dark gray this time.
You'd take 20 of these, wouldn't you?
Yeah, really, no kidding. There are great vehicles, and when they have the EcoBoost engine, they fly. They are so quick, and they're nice and comfortably equipped, which I just adore.
$19,250, $244 a month, $244 a month, and you get the Visa gift card. So think about that. You buy a vehicle. We didn't change the price on the vehicle to cover the Visa gift card. You take a test drive on that vehicle. We're going to get your holiday ham or turkey. You get to choose either one of those. You get the $500 Visa cash card. You can use it any way you want. Go to, get holidays coming, go out and spend a little bit of money on the holidays. $13,950, $192 a month. And this is a 2013, $192 a month.
Now these cars, these next two vehicles, I've been waiting to start getting them in on trades.
Oh, all-wheel drive, where'd this come from?
Yeah, there's two of them. Private trade and bought one, 2017 Ford Fusion, all-wheel drive, with the moonroof, with the leather, with the fancy wheels, in the jet black. These are the cars that you just wait for, especially with that four-letter word snow coming up.
$26,950, $353 a month, $353 a month. Yeah, it fits in a garage real well, but yet you get the all-wheel drive. And the all-wheel drive only kicks in and out when it's needed.
That's right.
You know, so absolutely.
And there's the other one, 2016 all-wheel drive. It's similarly equipped with the leather seating, the fancied out wheels, just a great car with navigation.
$25,950, $339 a month, $339 a month. That's a beautiful, beautiful all-wheel drive. And you get the Visa cash card.
Yep. Now, loaded up, 2018 Chevy Malibu. Very, very nice cars. You know, they restyled them. Remember back in the day they had the classics, then they had the Malibu Maxes?
Yep, they did the same thing with the Impalas.
Yep, they did, and man, are they nice cars now.
$22,625, $292 a month, $292 a month. I would guarantee in the last 10 years, we sold more Chevrolets in this market probably than anybody.
Agreed. Oh, Brian Lisdall says best for last. You know what? I couldn't agree more there, fella.
Just think if you did an auto check on Brian.
Oh, boy.
Where he was born to where he is today.
We don't want to know that. We don't want to know the Brian Lisdall
What would
history.
that look like?
Oh, geez, pages.
Do you think there'd be a lot of disclaimers in there?
Oh, you know there would be.
17, 1, 213 a month, 213 a month. We want to thank everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. I tell you what, it is November. Come on in and just take a test drive. No purchase necessary. Take a test drive, and we will give you a voucher for your holiday ham or holiday turkey. Just that simple. If you buy a pre-owned vehicle, we didn't move the price up $500. You buy a pre-owned vehicle, you get a $500 holiday Visa cash card to use any way you want. It's just that simple. We do it every November because the holidays are coming, and it's just a nice little thing to be able to have. It's charged off the promotions. These banks that you're dealing with really help people.
Yeah, they really do, you know, and we understand. We say it. We understand that bad things happen to good people.
Yep.
We honestly do. You know, it could be a bankruptcy, or you lost your job and you got laid off and couldn't pay your bills. We understand it, and we don't judge. So if you've had any issues in the past, feel free. Come on down. I'll give you a one-on-one consultation. We'll go through everything together, because these banks these days are starting to go back to the old days where they look at the person. They look at your job time. They look at your income, and they find you a vehicle that's usually something a lot nicer and newer. Because their mentality is, well, if your vehicle is nicer and newer, it doesn't break down, you make yourself go to work, the vehicle gets you to work, and you're going to make your car payment. That's the road to reestablishment, and that's what we're trying to help you out with.
Absolutely. And on the new vehicle side, we still got our 18s, some of our 18s left, F-150s up to $12,645 worth of rebates and discounts, and you did what's called a Vincent. And what that is customer comes in, we take their name, their address, zip code, you pull a Vincent, and the other day you had somebody who got on that Vincent, up and beyond all the rebates that everybody gets anyways, got another $2,000?
Yeah, and
didn't even know it.
Yeah, and the cool thing is a lot of people don't know that this Ford thing, this little card came in the mail, or they didn't see it in their email. Maybe it went to spam or something like that. Well, these offers are out there, so come on down, zip code, first and last name, and let me see how much I can find you on the new side.
We do that with every single customer, because a lot of customers maybe bought a Chevrolet or a Toyota. There's conquest money in there. So everybody who buys a new vehicle, before you buy a new vehicle, we run you through a Vincent to say, okay, yes, you get all these rebates, but here's another $1,500, here's another $500, here's another $750, here's another $2,000 like the other customers. So I tell you what, get off that couch, come on down, we're open at 5 o'clock tonight, and get yourself a fabulous deal, get yourself a ham or turkey, and get yourself a $500 Visa cash card. We'll see you down here.